vitamin B12 and catalyzed by methionine synthase to form methionine. Methionine in the adds ATP, adenosine triphosphate, to itself, releases pyrophosphate, takes on the adenosine to form S-adenosine methionine. S-adenosine methionine is converted to S-adenosine homocysteine. S-adenosine homocysteine loses the adenosine and is converted to homocysteine. Homocysteine must take up vitamin B12 before it can go back or go down as cystathionine, and then cystathionine is converted to cysteine. Cysteine is converted to glutathione. Okay. Okay, there is what is called a methylfolate trap, and this is the only known linkage of folate and cobalamin in man. Like I mentioned, that reaction that vitamin B12 is added is the only linkage of folate and B12, okay, in man. Is the only linkage of folate and B12 in man. F5-10-methylene tetrahydrofolate, the precursor of 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate, is irreversibly converted to 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate. Okay, we have said that earlier on. And cobalamin is needed in the conversion of 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate to tetrahydrofolate. Does cobalamin deficiency causes abnormal folate metabolism? Okay, cobalamin deficiency causes abnormal folate deficiency. So folic acid is taken, moves into the cell, and is converted to dihydrofolate. Dihydrofolate by dihydrofolate reductase. Okay, it's converted to tetrahydrofolate. Tetrahydrofolate is converted to 5-10-methylene tetrahydrofolate. 5-10-methylene tetrahydrofolate converted to 5-methyl. Like I said, this is irreversible. You cannot go back. Is converted by methyl tetrahydrofolate reductase enzyme. Okay, 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate, so reductase enzyme, and then 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate will need B12 to be converted to methionine. We donate its methyl group, and then it forms, come back to tetrahydrofolate after donating its methyl group, comes back to tetrahydrofolate, and then tetrahydrofolate, this is reversible, is converted to 5-10-methylene tetrahydrofolate, and this methyl group that is donated must be in the presence of vitamin B12 and is converted by methionine synthase, and the methionine is converted to SAM, that's S-adenosine methionine, and donates the methyl group for DNA methylation, and that's where the problem is. So if there is no B12, there will be no methylation of the nerve. Okay, so this reaction will not be able to move forward, and then once it donates its methyl group, it becomes S-adenosine homocysteine. Then S-adenosine homocysteine loses its adenosine and comes back to, are we on the same page? No. So methylfolate trap, in 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate donates methyl group to homocysteine to form methionine with the aid of methionine synthase, okay, which is a cobalamin dependent enzyme. Loss of methyl group forms tetrahydrofolate. That's what I was explaining here. If methyl group is lost, this one becomes tetrahydrofolate. Okay, look, the methyl group is taken up by homocysteine to form methionine. Okay, so does continuous transfer of methyl group to homocysteine depends on availability of 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate and cobalamin. Does that make sense? So in cobalamin deficiency, in the presence of adequate folate and 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate, deficiency of tetrahydrofolate is inevitable. Okay, so thus a trapping of 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate is also inevitable, as it is. I will have to go back, as it is concentration increases, while it can neither be converted to its end product tetrahydrofolate nor its precursor 5-10-methylene. You can see when there is deficiency of folate, I mean B12, okay, this will not be able to donate its methyl group, okay, because it requires B12 and methionine synthase to donate its methyl group to homocysteine to form methionine. And don't forget, it cannot go back. This reaction is irreversible. So there will be accumulation of homocysteine. Yes. And that's what I'm saying, that cobalamin is there. Cobalamin is needed for this reaction to move forward. Cobalamin must be available for 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate to donate its methyl group to homocysteine. So in the absence of cobalamin, will this reaction go on? No. So this will accumulate. Okay, but it cannot also go back because this reaction is irreversible. So there will be accumulation of 5-methyl, and that is what is called methylfolate trap. That is what is called methylfolate trap. So thus a trapping of 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate is also inevitable as its concentration increases, while it can in the absence of B12. So if you are treating folate, if there is a folate deficiency, it is not enough to treat folate. You must also add B12 to aid, otherwise you can have this kind of scenario. Okay, so 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate donates methyl group to homocysteine to form methionine with the aid of methionine synthase. Okay, and cobalamin is needed for that reaction. Methionine is converted to S-adenosyl methionine with the aid of adenosine from ATP, adenosine triphosphate. SAM, which is S-adenosyl methionine, donates its methyl group to donate its methyl group for DNA methylation, and then you now have S-adenosyl homocysteine. So if you don't get to this point of reaction, you cannot have methyl group to be donated for DNA methylation. And that is why vitamin B12 deficiency is associated with neurological deficits. So while S-adenosyl homocysteine is converted to homocysteine by S-adenosyl homocysteine hydroxylase and loses adenosine acquired from ATP. Okay, so SAM also donates its methyl group to DNA, myelin basic protein, neurotransmitters, hormones, and phospholipids. Reduction in SAM level thereby produces demyelination of peripheral nerve. So there will be demyelination because there is no SAM. You cannot get to the SAM level, that is S-adenosyl methionine, when there is no cobalamin. When there is no cobalamin, there will be, even if you have 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate, there is no cobalamin, there will be no reaction to form methionine. And if there is no methionine, there will be no SAM. So if there is no SAM, there cannot be methyl group donation. So it's going to cause, if it takes on for a long time, it's going to cause demyelination of the nerves. Okay. So, and that is what is called that causes spinal cord colon subacute combined degeneration. You've heard about that before now. Subacute combined degeneration of the spinal cord. Have you heard about that before now? So it's going to cause degeneration of the spinal cord. Can you just come and explain what I've just said? How it's going to cause